Hello, hello, welcome back. Today is happy Friday to everybody in here right now. Today we're good. Today we're gonna be going live. Today is day 2 of the 30-day stream challenge. Mm, I took my matcha there. Um, yeah, Bees challenged us to do 30 days live, and I'm gonna do it. I mean, we'll see. Let's go and switch to my camera. Hey, everybody. I guess first thing I'm gonna run through my ads. Again, hi, I'm Chuck. I work for IsNowGlobal. We're a web design, web development, and web hosting firm. We are here to turn your visions into seven-figure empires. We are here to help you build out your visions, give you the steps and tools needed to really do well on this crazy thing that we're on called the internet. But yeah, and with that being said, welcome. I appreciate you guys here. If you're in here, as we all always go to, make sure to follow on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm getting better at that. It's getting so close, getting so close. Um, don't mind that my do rag is slightly like messed up. It's early morning today. It is. It's not morning. It is afternoon. It is well into the day. But yeah, today we're just gonna be building out the rest of the website we were building up before. There will be some music, so I will be bringing that in here in a quick second. I need to make sure that I have everything in order. Just gonna do a quick sanity check. Yep, I tweeted it out. I am live. People can indeed see me on the Twitters. Uh, live website waiting like day 2 or 30. I'm really trying this weird this thing on this Twitch thing where you just put all caps in the title. One, it grabs your attention instantly. Two, it kind of makes you feel like you need to click on this. Let's just see what's going on. Mm. But yeah, if you're on Twitter, join on Twitch so you can like type in the chat. Because I would love to. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was just trying to click on the stream here. I can't actually see the chat here. So yeah. Oh, yep, someone left. Yeah, join on Twitch. Click the link. Hope the link works. Please don't be broken. Sweet. Link works. Join the link on Twitch. Hit the follows. I think I'm doing this right. Where's OBS is not on the screen, so I can't tell. Yeah, hit all the links. If you're on YouTube, thank you, and also hit that follow, hit the subscribe button. It's free. It helps the channel, helps a lot. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. It's free. I would love to get this road. I'll try to get this road to 1,000 over to 1,000. As soon as we can. It'd be great. Then I can start monetizing these things and actually like potentially make get good decent profit off of it. Um, but yeah, today we are going to continue where we left off. I believe I want to say Wednesday. Um, and then we're gonna finish building that website page out. So something I really like is that I think my schedule is gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be website stuff, like anything web, like gosh, questions, and then Tuesday is gonna be something I'm working on currently. Thursdays will always be gaming. I think I'll always have Thursday be day gaming, and for right now on the weekends we'll probably just be gaming too. I might like Saturday. Saturday can either be more web or gaming, but Sunday for sure is gaming for like 30 minutes to 45 minutes, for the next 30 days at least. So I gotta put the days on here. The days out of 30. Give me 1 second while I try to figure this out. I wanna put it on here. Where is record live? I gotta get some text. Let me add quick text. Text. Uh, days, and then I'm gonna call this one day 2 out of 30. Oh, that is big. That is very big. I'm gonna do that. Put it up here in the corner. Make it. I need to do properties. Oh, the wrong thing. I need to do properties on it, and I need to change the font to Montserrat. No, they don't have Montserrat in here. Aw. I know there's a way for you to get new things in there, but not having Montserrat. Montserrat is our logo. That's our what's it called? Our insignias right now. But I will keep what we have right now, and I will go down to I think I'll go down to where's the color? I need to do the color. There it is, color. I need to make the color we like to use because that's in Figma. Put that color right over here. Boom. Day 2 out of 30. Boom. Right there in the corner. This being a globe makes this so hard because I can't point the corner because the corner is infinitely extending into like math stuff. But yeah, day two. Damn it. Day 2 out of 30. Alvin, I promise you I'm a decent streamer. Um, but yeah, today's gonna be a pretty chill day. I got candles burning. This thing's running out of battery. I could just go grab some batteries from the thing over there, but I'm already here. Um, I'm matched up today, dunking up, and quite caffeinated. I'm not regularly caffeinated. Very very rarely am I actually caffeinated because it makes me just a little bit too on edge. Mm. But boy, do I love matcha. I love matcha. I love ube. I love taro, and I love chai. Really Thai tea, but I think Thai tea is just chai tea with like condensed milk. But yeah, dude, big tea guy. We got like 4 containers of tea in our tea pantry. Yes, we have a dedicated space in our pantry just for tea. Um, but yeah, welcome. I know we've been rambling for a while here. We've got our days on here. I want bees to know that I am already one day ahead of everybody. It's like that's my plan. Is to continually be one step ahead. So that way I can always take a day off and still be on track. That was my thing is everyone took this day off and I was like, oh no. I'm taking I'm taking tomorrow off. I'm taking today. I'm taking some other day in the future off that I'm gonna need to in the future. Versus so I don't have to break my streak. Well, I mean streak. Yeah, I just will always have an extra day on top of what everybody else is doing because everyone's gonna be everyone's last day will be their last day. I'm gonna try and make it so that my last day lines up with them. That's pretty cool. So today, today. Hey, welcome, second viewer. I appreciate you guys being here. Go ahead and drop a beep boop in the chat. Why not? Hey, thanks for following. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Thank you. It's weeks. I appreciate that. That's dope. I appreciate you joining in here. Yeah, I got the alerts somewhere. I didn't have OBS up there, so I couldn't see, but I got the alerts up somewhere. And thank you for joining in. All good. So yeah, today we're gonna be doing like web design. It's not gonna be. We could just like scrap it all and play video games. Like that's always like another option we can do. But I do like kind of forcing myself to finish this website off because it's been held off for months. Uh, my name is said like Tweaks. Oh, dude, like Tweaks from South Park. I hope that's not offensive to you. But yes, Tweaks is that's dope. I just we yeah. Nice, man. It's Tweaks. Nice to meet you, Tweaks. Appreciate you being here. I'm gonna go ahead and post. I think I posted this on Twitter. I think I posted it in Discord. Uh, Appreciate it. Nice. Do you? I'm assuming you on Warzone. No, not Warzone today. No Warzone. Warzone maybe later. Warzone later. Live website build now. Boom. And then I will paste the chat. Let me see here. I'm live now. All right, bet. Yeah. So what we're doing, I think I'm not. If you're not aware, some people are. I'm doing a 30-day stream challenge with Bees where we go live once a day for 30 days. I went live last night to just kind of kick it off and like break the door down. And this is today officially right now is day 2. We didn't put any stipulations on like, you didn't put any stipulations on how long with the stream, but I'm going to do at least an hour, let's see where that goes. And, we're gonna have music. It's not gonna be just talking. I got the premium vibe playlist, the royalty free. Yo, what's up? What's up, Onward? Yes, Onward's in here too. What's up, yo? Appreciate you being here. Yes, up, man. This is dope, dude. Man, it's gonna be today's gonna be pretty cool because Onward was here last time we were doing this, but we made a big progress on the website here. But let's get these vibes going real quick. Let's get those vibes going. Let me go back to my stream. Boom. Vibes are in. Let's go. Let's switch to my desktop. So first I'll show you what we're trying to build again. I'll just re-show it again, and then we'll continue from there. So let's go. Oh yeah, this is I'm pumped with this song right now. But yeah. So what we're building today is I spent a couple months designing this new design for the website. It's the theme I'm going for is kind of like a very relaxed vibe. I'm starting to move more into how I like blobs, and I like liquid. I like the appearance of water on the screen. The calming movement of like waves. So my end goal is to have this be an SVG path, and then it's be waving all the way in and out. One second. And I want this to be a wave, realistically. And then all of these will all be like little puddles and little islands but the main thing was just, even if we don't get there, is just to make it look as similar to the Figma design on WordPress, which is where we are right now. So where we are so far today is here. Here's where we left off. We got the menu working. We should probably, Onward, you were here, right? We should probably fix the menu while we're here, right? It was a pretty simple thing to do. And I think it's because everything else is it's not hard, but the menu should be pretty easy to fix, if not challenging at least. But yeah, so last time we were able to get the background color working, get the image lined up, get the text right, and we're just trying to go from when we started on Wednesday, we were at scratch, but we're trying to go from nothing to basically all this. And this is the dark mode. This would be the light mode. I had an idea for another section that I'm still working on, but we'll just build out from here, and then I'll leave little notes to myself here. Oh, so yeah, here's my notes. We should definitely have dark mode trenches with water wave like effects. Dark mode should just be a swap of the colors. So that was what I wrote like months ago, and also I'm still sticking to the idea for this portion here. And yeah, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna get this going. I'm gonna turn Spotify. How's the music compared to my voice? Do we need this music louder? My voice lower? Vice versa? Let me know, and I'll take care of it here. Yeah, I just posted in Twitter, posted on TikTok. I mean, I should probably post on TikTok that I'm live. Next stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I will do that. All right, so I've got Discord, I've got Twitch here. Let's get started now. Okay, bet. Nice. See, road to 1,000. Got the files. I really want to learn web dev. Struggling quite a bit. I already know HTML and CSS. Is it cutting off? Sorry if I'm not. No. Ask any question. Any question. No questions are bad. Absolutely, no questions are wrong. I want you to always feel like you can ask whatever question that you want. Like that's the whole point that we're here for. Yeah, I'm definitely trying my best to make sure you guys are okay. I fixed the chat. I think I fixed the chat. I'm trying to. Oh yeah, it's good. It's good on this screen. On my other screen I was looking at, it's not as good. But yeah, dude, ask any questions you want. I will always answer them. I want you to feel free. There are no dumb questions. I really want it to be like a. In fact, you know what? I need to get the day 2 out of 3. Day 2 out of 30 also on my desktop screen here. All right, boom, transition. Boom, done. Okay, now we got day 2 out of 30. And also, thank you for being number 4 on the road to 1,000. I appreciate every single one of you on the road on every single one on the way there. We're taking our time to get there. We're enjoying the journey. That's the main goal we're doing here. I know it says 23 days, but it doesn't matter what day it says. Just appreciate you guys being here and taking your Fridays to spend time with me. So let's get started. So let me show you what the page looks like right now. And the cool thing is, this is live. I'm quite literally building live. So if you guys want to see the website, I believe I can just go here and go isnowglobal.com/4.0. So this is what it looks like live right now when it loads in a second here. So you see the menu. The menu is slightly off. Oh, sorry, I just opened up my Streamlabs. I'm gonna close this. Where is Figma? Yeah, so we want the menu to look like this, but it looks kind of like this right now. And so we gotta do a little bit of work to move this over, change this to text, and then we should be good. It really shouldn't be that hard, actually. We should be able to do. If I am updated to the latest version of Divi and we don't get the ring of death, we're praying for this to stop spinning and show us something, because if not, we're gonna have to go back to doing it this way, and this here is way more fun than here. But it's starting to look like this is broken again, and I don't know why. But yeah, tweaks, dude. Feel free to ask any questions. So let me actually read and answer your question. I really want to learn what development, but I'm struggling quite a bit. I already know some of the HTML and at least CSS the big. Yeah, dude. If you want, you know what? Tweaks, you come back tomorrow. So since tomorrow's Saturday, we were picking between gaming and web. Well, tomorrow I'll just do a full-on basic tutorial of HTML and CSS. Like we'll just like literally open up Visual Studio Code and go through every single thing. And I will make sure before the stream is over that you have any question any questions you have will be fully answered. So yeah, but I do appreciate you like being here. And if you, again, our community is just about learning and uplifting each other. Like we're not here to make anybody feel bad or feel dumb, because everyone's been at the beginning at some point. It's up to people who have gone a little bit further to help people who are a little bit further on actually get to the point where they want to be. So yeah, feel free to ask any questions, please. There are no bad questions. So yeah, let's get started here. Getting back to things. Also, if I get distracted very easily, just know it's because I'm extremely ADHD, like extremely ADHD, and like just prone to be distracted. But that's part of the whole thing. Oh yeah, I appreciate. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Always feel welcome here. So let's go ahead and get started on this. So I want to build the header for this page, and so I already have one custom header, and I'll explain what we're doing. So Divi is a low code, no code solution to allow you to build like very complex websites using tools that you can use with regular HTML and CSS, but it just gives you a what you see is what you get kind of situation. Like if you want to add a section, you can add a section just by pushing a button. You don't have to like type the code in. But at the same time, you can also add code in if you wanted to, because it allows you, I think right here, you can go to advanced, add your own custom CSS. That mod is like having its way with me. But yeah, so what we want to do now is I want to go ahead and change the menu. So I need to actually do, wait, I mean, we can actually do the page stuff in here versus doing it on this thing. So I don't mind. So maybe we'll figure out. I've got a good idea on how we can get back to editing in here and not in here now that we have this. But so what we want to do right now is go back to this section. Go back to the what do they call this one again? This is the wireframe view. I want to learn my terms: desktop view, expanded view, or zoom out. And these are the different ones as well. So we're in the wireframe mode. This is the wireframe we have right now for the menu. We go into the menu, we go into design, and one of the cool things about Divi specifically, and I have an affiliate code for Divi if you want to use it. They have a lifetime. I hope they still have a lifetime package. You pay like I think like $100 a month or some $100 and you have unlimited updates for the rest of your life. And it's a really cool thing. I think a lot of other what you get designers or the web designers or web design tools have since gone away with that, and it's a little crazy, honestly. But yeah, but grab some Divi. If you want to use WordPress, you don't have to use Divi. You don't have to use WordPress. You can do the same thing in Webflow, Squarespace. Again, I like to tell people that it's less about what if you know what to do, but knowing why. Knowing what and how is not necessarily important, but knowing why is important, because you can go from the why and find your way back to how and what. But just knowing how to do something doesn't really make it any more impactful to your life. But knowing why we do it, you'll never forget that. And that's what I tried to like put up there. So this is the logo. Are they gonna want me to export? Okay, here's what we can do. We can either use text to do the logo, or we can just export this text right here as a logo. What are we looking for? Here we go. Boom. So we can export this as its own picture. I'm hoping it just shows up as a PNG. I'm gonna do what time tomorrow? Let's do early. Let's do like if not around this time, maybe earlier, maybe later. Let's go tentative for like noon 1 p.m. And me saying noon 1 p.m. normally means 2, so probably the same time. Oh, I'm in the UK. Okay, let's do a quick thing where we figure out UK time. 1 second here. Let's grab this. UK to EST. UK to not US. UK to EST. Boom. London time to Eastern. So this is today. So right now it is 7 p.m. Oh, okay, yeah. So how would you like it to be earlier or later? I want to ask you, because it's 7 p.m. your time right about now. Would you want us to do this a bit later in the day or earlier? Since we literally tomorrow will be focused on what you need help with. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, we'll figure it out, because basically now I know it's about 5 hours difference. Yeah, okay. Tomorrow around the same time. Let's set it for 1:30 tentative, but probably more than likely 2 o'clock. But yeah, tomorrow. Me and you. If it's just me and you, we'll sit here, me and you, just going through it together. That'd be fun, because there's so many cool things that like I can like go into for you that should help you a lot. And if I'm going too fast at any point, I tend to talk really fast or over talk, and I'm also caffeinated, by the way, dunking up. So tell me to slow down if I need to. Let me know. So yeah, I think tomorrow around this time is good. So 7, so 6:30 p.m. your time, 1:30 p.m. my time. Sounds good. So let's get back to this. We were exporting the logo. So I think we're gonna export this as a logo. Nice. Okay, sweet. Then we're good. We're good to go there. I'm gonna move the chat. ever so slightly. This okay, messed up. Wait, where is the chat? Locking this down, and then where's the chat? Chat. There it is. I can move the chats ever so slightly here. So you, because the white part is not showing, and I want to make sure your chats are showing. Let's go right about here. Boom. Okay, now your chat should show up. I'm gonna test it. Test. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna transition it so you can see what it looks like now. Boom. Okay. All right, now we can get started. So we're gonna export this title as an image so that we can have it in here. Because what we could do, right? One of the weird kind of caveats of Divi. I just dropped my lens cap. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll just use it to fiddle. I'll fiddle with this instead. Just can't show it on screen because it's technically a weapon. But yeah, we can either try to make it say something, but it's the way that Divi has built this module that does the full width menu. You can't make it's hard for you to make the text without the text being a picture. So that's what we're gonna go for today, is making the text picture. And if you're in here, I have to say this: if you're watching from anywhere, go ahead. If you're on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. If you're on YouTube, smash that subscribe button, the like button, and the bell. And if you're on Twitch here, go ahead and hit that follow button. Would be great. I'll be very grateful for that. It's free. It helps us get on the road to 1,000. And then the closer we get, we appreciate every single one of you on the way there. And then we'll get back to this. Sorry, I want to make sure I do that in between, because it's always good to remind people that the buttons are down there. Like, I know the content's great, but always click those buttons. It helps me, one serotonin boost for me. I get to like really feel like, oh great, I'm doing good things. It also helps the algorithm, and also helps me get one step closer to monetization, which will help me very immensely get to start doing these way more often and way more in depth. So what I'm trying to do now, and also I'm using this because it's royalty free, but let me know if you want to change the vibe slightly. You can always do that. Let me see where we at with Figma. We can export that title as title.png because I don't want to mess it up and make sure it's not PNG. And I want to go here. I want to go ahead and change this. And I'm glad that Onward was here. We are now going to use our CDN for all of our items on the website. And let me go ahead and post this real quick in here. Give me 1 second. Let me post this link in here real brief, like here. Tap in if y'all are free. Boom. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to our CDN content, and then I'm gonna log into our CDN. I'm gonna have to go get my password from the password manager. Like, that's the thing about logging in something when I'm not on stream. It's like, part of me just wants to go live, but then I have to like actually set things up so I don't accidentally reveal things on the stream. That matcha, bro, crazy. So we need to go get our content, our CDN password. Grab the CDN password. Go ahead. I want to open up our downloads. I don't necessarily it doesn't matter what my downloads show here, but it's not there. Assets. There it is. Assets, and it should be title. And I'm gonna go to our public one. Toss title in here. Got a Discord. Oh, shout out to Solo. I think Solo wants to send a message. Yeah, so it looks like this. Let me copy the link. So in here, it looks like this. Now you can see that the background is white because that's what's true. But this is it's got a transparent background that has the letters in the right resolution. It's not going to be as scalable as I want it to be. It's rather small, but let's see. All right, let's insert from media here. Insert in the post. Look at that. Look at how nice that looks. Now we could have probably done that in text, but we did it here. For some reason it's black. Why is it black? Why is it not the color I want it to be? Okay, maybe it's not black. Maybe it is actually that color. It's just that it's hard to tell on this background. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. No, it is actually that color. Never mind. Okay, we're good. I had to make sure. You gotta confirm these things. I can't see Twitch anymore. There we go. You gotta test these things out. Gonna go ahead and minimize that. Close this for now. Nice. Welcome everybody who's in here. Welcome. I appreciate you guys being here. This is go ahead and hit that follow button. Your name will pop up on screen. Get those nice. You get a serotonin boost. I get a serotonin boost. Let's boost each other's serotonin while we're here. But simple enough. We're also gonna work on the texting. Where's the little thing for text? Okay, whatever. Menu text color will be. I have it saved already. I don't have it saved already. Let's grab the color from Figma here, and it did not change the text color. All right, let's see. And menu text, active link color. So that one actually was right. It should be white, and then the menu text color itself should be this color. Boom. Okay, now we need to ever so slightly move that text to the right. First thing we're gonna do is go to sizing. That's the logo, that's the width. So let's see. So max logo height, that's fine. Everything else is fine. What we want to do here is it works. What we want to do here is really make sure that we get the width. So you want the width of the full menu to be slightly bigger than it is. I think the max right now it has is, let's see, 90%. And then let's see max width at 100% real quick here. Not necessarily what I'm looking for. I need the padding between the things to be a little bit better, but I'll for right now. Ooh, go back, reset. For right now, I will cancel that. I will get it back again, and I will come down to spacing, and I will add some. Let's see if the margin. No, margin is wrong. I want to add more padding between the two things, but let's see if we can add more padding between left and right. Nope. Does not let me specifically. Because I want to add some spacing between. I want to add some spacing between the between here and here, just like a slight amount. But I'm gonna save this for now and just see what we do. Let's just save and see what it looks like. And IsNowGlobal.com/ISNG 4.0. Right, it's I flipped the colors. But we want this over here and the menu over here. And if I don't figure it out in like 10 seconds, I'm gonna go ahead and refresh the page, or look up the Divi module thing, and I think we'll be able to find it there. That module is really good. Okay, let's see here. So let's get back here. Let's open this up. Let's go ahead and change the color from that color to the lighter version of the color we have in here, which will be boom, this one. So this is the color we want. We want to go here, go to menu text, go down to menu font color, and then we're gonna change this to, I just copy and pasted it. Boom. All right, let's save this and then refresh this page. Let's how does it look? We're closer. There needs to be way more space between the text, and I think I know how to do that right now. Well, for that we need to come down to the menu text, and then there's spacing, and then we can add like 0.5 EM of spacing. Oh, that's letter spacing. I need spacing between the things. Close. There's no cigar. Menu size text is the right size. Actually, what size are these menus? This is menu. Open the menu and then give me one of these. So that is like 28 font Montserrat. So we should be like one EM. Hey, did that just work? Did that just work? 1.2. I think we got it. I think we just making it smaller just gave us what we wanted, but it's still like the IsNowGlobal is still way off where it's supposed to be. But I think we can figure that out. The closer we get, the better. But also, if it looks decent, we'll leave it. But it doesn't look exactly how we wanted it to be. Also, is it too small? More padding, and then more. So basically, we want to move this down a little bit here, and then we want to move this over here, and then move this because this is in the right spot now. It just needs more space in between it, and then I need to make sure that the active one is white. So let's go ahead and get that going. So menu text, active link color, and then active link color will be white, and then have an underscore. Where's the mini font? So there's also this, and I can do. There's a way to. Yes. So when it's underlined. Underline color is white. I got an email. Oh, it's just WordPress telling me that something's got updated. But yeah, so we're making it through here. I know this is not the most like exciting thing, but we're getting closer to where we're supposed to be at. That's a lot better. That's a lot better space. That's the kind of spacing we wanted. But now it's too close together. So we'll leave it there for now. And then we will close this. And then we'll come to layout. And they're centered. Ooh, center looks... No, left aligned. And I need to make menu links full width. Oh. All right, now that's what I was looking for. And now I want to go back to spacing. No, menu text, and I want to make sure it's all here. It's slightly too big. Funny enough, we can fix this pretty easily. Actually, like now we can actually do the opposite, which is to instead of having to go this way, we're gonna come this way by adding padding. So for tweaks. So tweaks, if you're still in here, padding essentially the way that this stuff works, and I can actually show you pretty well using the web console is. Where's that? So this is imagine this is the object, right? Around the object, there's some inherent padding, right? There's inherent padding between the content and the border, and then there's the border, and the border is always inherently there. You just either you tell the CSS to make a different color, but there's always a border. It's just usually it's invisible, you can't see it, and then margin is the thing is the part between from the border to the page is the margin. So there's the content, and around the content there's padding that is inherently there, or you can make that smaller or bigger. Then there's a padding between that and the border, and between the border and the page it's called the margin, right? And so I'm going to show you that because of how that works, we're going to use the padding to create space between the border and the margin. Because we already have the right amount of this thing here, so we just want to make sure it's right. But I mean in here. So to do that, we're gonna go down to text, menu text. Oh no, we're gonna go down to padding. So spacing, and so this is what I mean: margin and padding, pretty much, right? So same thing here: margin, padding, and we're working on a padding this time. And then really, we could do margin. It really should potentially be margin, right? No, it should be padding. So let's do left and right padding, and we want to add 1 EM of padding between both. So that's what it looks like, and then you want to keep increasing it to right about where we want it, which is 9 EM. And we save this, we save that, and if we're right, if we did what we're supposed to right, it will this will move over here. This will move over here, and then they should be close to lining up to the actual edges. So I'm gonna do a quick refresh. I think we saved, right? I think we saved, yes. So if I refresh now, oh, it's so close and so good. We're see, and now you see. Oh, I found my I was playing around with earlier. Found it. But you see what I'm talking about? We're almost there. I think we need 10 EM or 9.5 EM of padding, and then we need to make the font. So we got to bring it from here, like here, like bring it in, and then bring this in too. So we're gonna add more padding, and then we're gonna add margin to bring it down. So that help us a lot. So let's go ahead and do that now. So let's continue on. Let's go ahead and find our size spacing. Add one more layer of padding on the left and right. Add some margin on the top, not bottom, because we already have enough bottom margin. We're gonna try and use that for what it is. So now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna add some padding to the top of the page. And so we're gonna add a space between in the margin. We're gonna increase the margin between here, the top of the border, which you can see the border is highlighted now, there and there. We have like very little. We want to add way more. So we're gonna add like another 1 EM of space from the top. We're gonna add another one to it's inside, and then we're gonna do it again. And if I'm not mistaken, that should put us right about where we want to be. We can save it now, and we will refresh the page. Thank you so much for explaining it. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah. Please, any questions you have, like don't always like stop me, and I'll make sure we answer it. I'm gonna move the chat back toward the page here, because boom, transition. But yeah, that's exactly why we do that. It all seems kind of crazy and like makes no sense until you start seeing it. It's much easier to see it once you understand when you can see it. Boom. Okay, so the menu's a little wonky. Obviously, it's not the menu we wanted. Oh, I wish we could add a button here, but we can't because it's a full size menu. Or maybe we can. We will save the button for later. Hey, Psychor, what's up? Yeah, I'm building a website live. Glad you're here, Psychor. Glad you're here. Let me go ahead and put this down. Oh wait, there you go. Hey, what's up? Appreciate you being here, man. We're building a website live. We're doing some live web. If you have any questions you have about websites or building websites, let me know and I'll explain it. But I'm just, as we're going forward. I don't know if you were here, but we're trying to build this is like mock-up that I made for my new website like a couple months ago. We were trying to build it live in WordPress using this no-code solution called Divi, and I'm kind of explaining how this works. And tweaks. Remember I was telling you about the padding? You can now see the padding here is a bit higher than it was before, right? And it just kind of brings it closer together. What we want to do, I think, is we're also going to change these links. These links are going to change, right? These links are the old links. We're going to make home, services, portfolio, content, and work with us. Those are going to be the buttons we put up there. So that should be pretty cool. We'll come back to making this button later. Let's make these two buttons now. So I need to come in here. So what do you guys think? We're done with the menu for right this minute. We'll come back to it a little bit later. Let's see. Can I add a button in here? So let's see. Links are all the same. Elements. You can show the shopping cart icon, the search icon. I wish I could add a button to it. Create button in full width menu Divi. Let's see how to make buttons. No, I don't want a full width button. I want a button in a full width menu. Adding buttons to, yeah, and tweaks. Never feel bad about Googling stuff. Like, as you can see, I'm literally just Googling things right now. Adding button to full width menu div. I'm not the only one who's been wanting to try to figure that out. All right, here we go. No, that's just the button. How do I add a button at the end of one? I know what we're gonna do. Turn menu items into buttons. Divi. I don't want to. Oh, there it is. Convert the Divi menu item into call to action button. All right. By the way, yeah, Divi has this YouTube page called, well, Elegant Themes owns Divi. They have a bunch of other tools that they make. But oh look, there we are. We're live. Hey, we're also live on YouTube too. But you can go to YouTube and subscribe to us. It's at IsNowGlobal on YouTube as well. I started making my own my own thumbnails, which is just me putting like 1 minute of work into a thumbnail and being like, psh, take that. But let's watch this video. They claimed it was like in the middle, but and to save some time, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it at 1.5x.
Divi quick tip. I'm going to show you how to turn a regular menu
and I'll put this
into
on for y'all to see.
Button. Here's how it works. First, in your admin, navigate to Appearance menus. Make sure the menu you want to add your call to action button to is selected, and then add a custom link to it.
Oh my god! I always wondered if you could do this. Oh my god! Wait, stop, guys. Because in WordPress you can make you can add the text for the button inside of the menu structure, but I didn't know you could just put HTML in there. It seems so obvious now, but that's how we're gonna make that button that we want. Oh my god, yes. We don't need to watch anymore. I already know the answer. And that's why you Google and tweaks. That's why you Google things, because instead of like we could spend hours literally trying to figure it out, and we just watched literally 10 seconds of a video, figured it out. Saved me hours of time, hours of work. One of my best advice: never feel weird about like asking questions. Never feel weird about like Googling things. Never feel weird about not knowing something, because it's always, everyone doesn't know everything until they do. It's just a journey of life to like get to that point where you learn more than you did before every day. That's the plan. But yeah, that's our solution. I'm gonna keep watching for a second.
Step working is to
and then
text is wrapped in a
but yeah, the answer is right here.
And then you're gonna want to add this CSS class to it.
Yep.
You can obviously pause the video to copy this exact CSS class, or grab the example link text here from our accompanying blog post. Once that's done, click Save Menu. Next, navigate to Divi Theme Options. Scroll to the bottom of your general settings and add the following CSS into the CSS panel. This code and the example custom link from the first step are available via the accompanying blog post for this quick tip. If you're watching on YouTube, just check the video description for the link. Everyone else will want to visit our blog at elegantthemes.com/blog. The post you're looking for is Divi Nation episode 13. It's in the community category. When you
it's right here.
pasted this code into your CSS panel, go ahead and click Save. You should now be able to view your changes in the front.
I do appreciate them using Google like links. Helps a lot. I realize that my chat is. I might change my chat text to be black because it doesn't show very, or change the text to be more our color, so they can. So whenever I'm on a white screen, I always have contrast. But what we're trying to find now is just the copy and pastable part of that. So yeah, simple enough. We add this. So we go back. Let me go back real quick, and I want to see if
selected, and then add a custom link to it.
Mm-hmm.
The key to this step working is to make sure that your link text is wrapped in a span, and then you're going to want to add CSS.
Yes. Add those classes. We're good to go. All right. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to do this now? You guys want to do this now, or put this on the back burner and move on to the next thing? You know what? No, let's just do it now. I'm in the mood to do things now. Also, if I'm super hyper, it's because I'm dunking up again. I always tell myself to get the small, but then I always get the medium or the large. So let's get back to this. Let's add the menu button in here. So what we're gonna want to do here is go to menus, and then we're gonna add. You know, while we're here, let's actually also grab the link. So it's gonna be home, services, portfolio. Let's start with those three. So home. Video guides are nice. I would like to have that, obviously. So add to menu. add a custom link, and I can make a new menu, right? I believe I can. I think you can. Edit menus, menu name. I should have different menus in here. Alright, there's a new menu, right? Menu manage locations, and then let's see. Okay, yes, I can just pick that. Boom, right there. All right. Let's call this. Let's make a new menu. Call this one 4-0 because it's 4.0. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about what I'm doing or anything that if you want me to slow down, please let me know. Is there any simple project I could try to make right now and learn from as I really eager to learn? Actually, yes. Funny enough, I'm glad you asked. Go to my channel here. So what you're gonna do is we had a here it is. You can follow this one. Tweaks, you can go to our YouTube. I'll go ahead and I'll at you in the chat here. You can have the link, but you can actually go to this video, I believe, and I think if I'm not mistaken, this is from like literally 2 years ago. Hold on, if I haven't tweeted in a while, but skip the whole intro.
Okay.
Wait, whoa.
So
Who added these? Who did this? Who did this? Did someone do this? I didn't do this. Shout out to whoever did this. Oh, I think I might have done this years ago. Oh my god. Either way. Oh, this is Divi. I thought I was pretty sure I had one. Oh, here's one actually. This one's older. I think this one is much older, but it definitely follows the. There's a lot of you can kind of skip forward. Like I explained what a coming soon page is. You can skip forward. Oh, this is also Divi. Never mind. I used to have you can add chapters and time coding. I know I don't know when I don't know if I did that or if Google did that or YouTube did that. I don't know. It's been 2 years. I can't be held liable to remember what I did 2 years ago. But yeah, come in here click subscribe on this. I will be pasting. Just like I have no clue. But yeah, I used to have other videos, and I'll send you. They're unlisted, but I'll tweaks. Go on Twitter. My Twitter is at it's tweaks. My Twitter is at IsNowGlobal Chuck. On Twitter, add me on there, and then send me a message, and I'll remind me to send you the actual link to the one that has HTML. I can send you the actual because I have a template that you can use that I made. If you go to my email list, I think you get automatically sign up for it. But there is a video accompanying the template, and you can follow along with that. But remind me to send that to you a bit later because it's not. I took it down for some reason. Just remind me later, or now. You can do it now too, because I'll just get to it later when I get to it. But yeah, let's go ahead and add this stuff to the menu. So 4.0 create menu. But yeah, I tweaks. Tomorrow. You know what? Tweaks tomorrow. That's what we're gonna do that tomorrow. But if you want to get started today, send me a message on Twitter, and I'll send you the video and the template that we're gonna be using tomorrow. You can get a head start on it. So when you come in tomorrow, you'll have questions already, and I can answer them off the bat. So yeah, pretty good. I think that'll work pretty well. So first thing we want to do is we want to copy the menu. We're actually doing menu stuff. So home. So we need to make that the home page. That's good. Where's our home page? One of these is supposed to be our home page. We're gonna make this our home page. ISNG 4.0. So you can add that in here. Change it to home. Was it all caps? No, it's camel case. So home. Add to menu. So we go ahead and so we add home. Next thing we add is services. And then we're gonna make it a custom link for now because I don't have the page yet. Make it this and then call it services. Boom, home services, portfolio. Also will be custom one because I need to make. We're gonna make all these pages together over the course of the next 30 days. So all these pages we're putting pounds and hashtags in. We're gonna come back and actually fix them later. So portfolio and then, but yeah, I tweaks. I will send you my template and the video accompanying it in a little bit here. Hey, welcome everybody else who joined in. Welcome. I appreciate you guys being here. If you're from Twitter, if you're from anywhere else, go ahead and hit that follow button. It helps us on the road to 1,000, way up there. We want to get that number to 1,000 as soon as we can. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. And yeah, right now we're building our new website live, which is this website that I'm showing here. We're currently working on the menu, so follow along with us. If you have any questions about web, any questions about what I'm doing, feel free to ask. There are no wrong questions here. Please let me know if you have any questions about anything we're doing here. And so we have portfolio. Next is contact us. And just because I think I do actually have a contact us page. If I don't, I gotta make one. I do gotta make one. And just contact us at the menu. And then what's the next one after that one? It is work with us. Okay, now we get to hey, Hassan is live again. I keep telling in there it says we're going for the #1 Twitch spot, so we're here to like take down Hassan in any different way we can. So forget Hassan. And then this one's gonna be called Work With Me, right? It's Work With Us, yes. So this one's pretty simple. It's work with us, and so they said to use that span. You can add that. Boom, work with us. Why did I get rid of that? Boom, work with us. Okay, it's saved. Save menu. Will stay. Fingers crossed. No, it went away. All right, never mind. I assumed. Why did that video? That video was from 7 years ago, so I'm sure it's gone.
Class 2A. You can obviously pause the video to copy this exact CSS class, or
I was pretty sure they wouldn't let you do this. Oh, that sucks. Never mind. We thought we had an actual solution, but it just turns out we have a solution that's been patched. We will leave this. It's very unfortunate. I really wanted that to work. I actually genuinely wanted that to work. Using HTML in menu items, WordPress. That really should have worked. Here's one from 20. Here's one from 2020. This one should technically work. But also it might have us use custom like daughter theme, which I have done in the past. It's the 1.5. No, it's normal. Yeah, so they're doing that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, sweet. I'll go ahead and send that to you a little bit later there. I gotta not tie my Durax so tight all the time. Let's see. Yeah, see, they're just adding the man. I've done this. When I first made it for Stackers Only, I did this whole thing by hand. Like now I use Divi to do things, but I do remember doing this. That's why I was like, oh, please just be in there. Let's see here. Yeah, there's WordPress Divi. How do I custom intro? Yeah, this one is from 2017. How to style and highlight the active item in Divi. Let's styling a single 2017. Here's my thing, right? I think they're all still using that same exact thing. So let's see here. So go to appearance, go to menus, and screen options under advanced selection. Oh, that's what I missed. Under advanced, show advanced menu properties. So let's go back. Show advanced menu properties. Looking for that. 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 I can turn this video. Let's see here. I just want to see what he does with the menu. I'm gonna skip over. All right, we do want to come back and actually get this from him. Actually, I do want to come back and like actually watch this a little bit later. But for right now, I just want to find out how to add that button in. We'll come back. PA. Nice. And in the top right corner of the screen. So this is the top right corner, because I'm left right, but yeah. So I got to go here, and in the top right corner, there's the thing in the top right corner, y'all. Menu settings. Like, what am I missing here? Appearance, menu. So it's above it's above menu. So it's above this. So right above here is supposed to be something, which I don't know. Did they get rid of that? Either way. Oh, there it is. You can add the custom CSS link right there. Is it a plug? Do I have to get the plugin? No. Yeah. In the top right corner. So top. Oh, haha! We found it. We're not crazy. Boom. There we go. So now I can just grab this. Oh, thank God. I was like, I'm not crazy. I was like, where's the top right button? I was like, there it is, right there. Patience is the game, y'all. Patience is 1000% the game. Where we at right now? Hour. Let's go for another 30 minutes here, if we can. All right, so we found that. So let's go ahead and save the menu. All right. So I mean, the span is I can use CS. I can use CSS to add span before and after if we have to. So the whole point was to just get the class in there so I could actually play around with it in other places. All right, so we did that. So next is got the link. I think I appreciate you, Michelle, for helping a lot. Michelle X. What would have been great to see what the ad what it looked like when we were done. Figure it out. Need to add the important tag. I'm glad this is something that you learn pretty early in your tweaks. You're in here, so tweaks. Sometimes when you're messing around with like CSS, someone else's CSS, like right now I'm trying to edit what Divi already made. You might have to use the important tag. Like I in my time I've had to use the important tag quite a bit. Okay, let's get back. So yeah, we found how to do it. Do we want to continue this video now? This is we know we need this, and we have the. Oh, actually, go back. I want to see what I think they at least show us what it looks like at the end. I want to see. Yes, that is exactly what we want. So we are going to need this. Let's go grab that. Let's go grab this. See, here's the thing. They don't even use span. So the span is not necessarily even necessary. So we should be fine. Let's copy this. Let's go over here. We saved this menu. Right, I think we already saved it. And then we come over here to Divi options or theme options. If you're using the theme and not the plugin, you actually have to come down here. And wait, what's this? Hide for logged in, hide for logged out. I'll come back to this. I think I copied that from 4 seconds only. I think that's just something that's there. We're gonna leave. We're gonna put this in here. So mark the top. That's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Good question. Where's the border? Okay. Okay. Let's save and see what happens. But that was. I don't think that's it. There's more to it, right? There's got to be, because that's not. This is not produce a border, or maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Let's save it and see, and then save changes. No, resave it. Save changes. This is not a password, Bitwarden. Stop. Let's see in here, and then if we go back to here, actually, this theme builder, we can now go back to elements, and then we can go to content, and then we can do select the menu, main. Hey, look. Okay, so it does indeed have. Yeah, it works. It works for some. It's close. It's close. It's like, to get from there to this, much closer than I assumed we would actually be. So now I actually have to change. I want to remove that this thing, this caret. I don't know where that caret. I don't want that caret there. Icons, maybe. Gotta turn the icons off. No. All right. So now we gotta actually style it. Here comes CSS. But yes, looks like we're close. Home services portfolio, work with us. And let's just save real quick here. Close-ish. We gotta fix some things, but this is a lot closer than we were earlier. I'm gonna leave it. Let's leave this broken and come back to it. Since it's just CSS that's left here, we will add it on to our list of our back burner. We'll make a back burner list here somewhere. I'm gonna open up Notion, and I'm gonna put my Notion over here so I don't accidentally reveal some important stuff that I'm working on in the future. But yeah, we're gonna go to Notion. I'm gonna make a new task list, new task, new group. ISNG live stream task. So now I always know what we're doing. New task, it is to fix CSS on menu. Yeah, boom. That's in there. So we've got it in our back burner now. We'll come back to this later. It's broken. We know it's broken, but it's closer than we were before. Arguably worse than we were before, but regardless, we have what we were looking for. We have a border around. You have a border around the button. You've got to change the width, the color. Width and the color of the button was all we need to do. Like, really, we're pretty close, honestly. I expect work with US. Sorry. All right, that's good to know. So we've done that. All right, next part is going. So now we're done with the menu. We're done with the menu for now. Let's leave the menu alone. Save this. We'll come back to this later. And then now let's work on the actual page. Save. Waiting for the check mark. Check mark. There we go. Boom. Close this. And then now we can actually work on the page. Which is I will oh, word here. Never mind. Okay, that's good. What do we need? We need this open. We don't need this open right now. We'll come back to this, honestly. I'm pretty sure we can remove the caret as well here. So let's see. So that's good. Next step is come back here. Let's add the next picture. So this is where we're gonna start getting into some hacky ways of doing CSS where you only build CSS for one portion of the screen. I would say tweaks look away, but it's not bad to look at. It's just I'm not as proud of what it's art. Whichever way you get to the solution, you get to the solution, right? So now let's add in really we should just duplicate this image. That would be the smart thing, was to duplicate it, and then in duplicating it, we can actually add in the next picture. Another email. All right, phone's going to disturb mode for now. So now let's get the new image. So we need to grab insert from URL, and I already uploaded the other one. So let's just go grab it from our CDN. Where's our CDN? There it is. We just gotta grab this picture from the CDN, get the direct link, get the full original size here, paste it here, boom, that's a picture. And then now what we're gonna do is we're gonna close this. We're actually gonna do this. We're gonna transform it and we're gonna move it like right here. Oh yes. Okay. Nope. Oh my God. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I super appreciate you, Tweaks. So like I said, I'll send everything to you on Twitter. So by the time you wake up tomorrow, you'll have everything you need. Oh guys, man, I just like screwed up so hard. How do I undo? Oh God, what did I just do? There it is. There's a whole undo menu. But yeah, thank you so much, Tweaks, for being here. Tomorrow, I will see you tomorrow at around, I said 6:30 p.m. your time, 1:30 p.m. my time, and we're gonna work through the HTML like basics tomorrow, and then I'll catch you on Twitter actually. I think you might have added my business account. Yeah. Either way, I'll get back to that. Sorry about that. I was looking at Twitter for a quick second. But yeah, thank you, Tweaks. I'll see you in the morning. Have a good evening. Have a good night. Good night's sleep there. And I'll just continue on here for another like where we at? We at 1 hour and 30 minutes yet? All right, another like 20 minutes. Yeah, we got 20 minutes left. So from here, so we need to make this picture. So we got to make this smaller. Yes, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Trust me. That's like I said, it's hacky. But what we need to do now is make this picture ever so slightly smaller by going with the width to be like 50%. How does 50% look? I think we're going for 70%. 70% looks rather correct. Okay, and then one second, and then I need to do overflow hidden as well on this. Wireframe. Where is visibility, and then horizontal overflow, which I think is vertical is up, horizontal is this way. So we need vertical hidden, and then we need to transform it, and then we need to move it ever so slightly. Oh, I can't find it. Okay, where is it at? Actually, that works. All right, I think that's good. That looks her head should be yeah, she's a little high, a little too high, a little lower actually. So from where you are, ever so slightly lower. Her head should be right there. All right, a little bit more to this end, a little bit more down to this end. That's it. That's close. It really should be 75%. I think the siding should be 75%. So let's go up, 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 up. And yeah, that's it. So now the minimum height is refresh, and then I think we need to remove so 0 padding from the top and 0 padding from the bottom. Ah, yes, it is also going to be wait. I'm trying to get rid of the space below here if I can. It's just a matter of show space below the image. There's a literal button for it. There's a literal button for it. So let's actually close this. We just got rid of all that work we did. I know. Damn it. Damn. Either way, well, we know what we're doing. We're getting closer. We figured it out. We just got to come back and actually go to the wireframe, open up this, come back to the actual view. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to spacing, get rid of space below the picture. That helped quite a bit. Not as much as I would have liked, but a little bit better. Closer. Okay, there we go. Okay, and now I want to transform it. Yes, that was it. That was it. We did it. We figured it out. All right, it was closer to here, and then here, and then the image size. And then we'll add in animations using trans. So, I wish Tweaks was here so I could explain the transform and transition and transform. I think Onward was here when I did it last, and I think so we close. Her knee is under coding. Her head is right below free books. As close as I think we're gonna get. And then ever so slightly there. Boom. It is going to look absolutely atrocious on mobile, but on desktop, we have succeeded in actually making it look very close to what I had on Figma. If it would save. Don't fuck me here. It's saved. Let's go. All right, so now refresh this page. We should see everything, including the person right there. Refresh. It's perfect. All right, in 2 days, we've gone from nothing to we've done the whole top section. We just got to finish off the menu. Finish the menu off, work on the rest of the pages. But yeah, we did it. We got rid of the spacing below the picture. It's there. I thought this would be harder, I'll be honest with you, but this is coming along really, really well. Really well. I'm really happy that we got this far. So that's really the first section done. Oh no, we got the buttons to do. All right, let's see. Let's now work on these buttons. So we should be able to do like button, and then we'll probably do flex, and we'll flex the row the way we want it to go, or we'll just move it with transform. Either way. So yeah, we got that button there. 2 buttons, because we need 2 buttons. Let's duplicate it. See, it looks, see how it looks on mobile? This actually found its way to do pretty well, but let's see how it looks on the phone. Yeah. We're gonna have to make it responsive. Right now, it is not responsive for phones, but it looks how I want it to look on desktop. I actually also didn't necessarily make the phone view, but we can do that live. Like, there's no reason why we can't do that together. I've got an idea. What I really want is this picture, her will probably go away. This will probably go away, and then it will just be this. And then instead of having this be here, it'll just be this portion, and it'll like be like a river at the bottom here. and then it'll go flow into the next section. But yeah, let's work on the next section, which is surprisingly much easier. Much easier. So let's go back to Divi. We have 2 buttons here, I think, right? We're supposed to have 2 buttons. That's 1 button. And then there's supposed to be 2 buttons, not 1. All right, so there are the 2 buttons. They are both full width. I actually know how to potentially fix this because there's a special we'll probably just duplicate this real quick here. And then what I'll do is I will layout is so we have to use a specialty one, and we want to use this one. Really, it should be this one because we can just like squeeze them together. So either this or this is what we need to do. We'll start with this one though. So this one is that one, and then boom. And then this is going to be an image. And then I'm going to duplicate it. And so we should be able to emulate what we did here with here later on. That's my plan. Right now, it's going to look broken until we fix it. So let's get rid of this one because we don't need this one anymore. You know, we're on a roll with getting things done. Let's see if we can transplant it. So let's see if we can copy this, paste it there, copy this, paste it here. Oh, delete this. And then copy this, copy, paste. It sort of just like worked. There's still obviously some oh no, look at that. It worked pretty well. Let's just like we'll come back to it. Like we'll like hide it. Obviously, we'll get rid of it for now. But I will come back to it. But yeah, this is what I would like. It's pretty close. We just got to move this ever so slightly to this part. Add the 2 buttons here, and then we would have gotten it back. It wouldn't be super crazy. Fix the gutter spacing between the 2 things. We should be good to go. Shout out to this playlist that has been keeping me going for the last hour and a half so far. But yeah, that's how we do that. Like there's a lot of hacky transform stuff being done, but we'll come back to it. But yeah, the lot we know we can do is do this. We'll come back to it later. For now, what I would do is I will just censor these. And then censor this one. And then we'll come back to it later. There's way too much padding on top of these things. So let's, or maybe just padding below. Is there padding below this one? No, there's just not padding the top of it. So let's get the padding going. Let's get the margin. Let's get like negative margin here. Let's see if we can do 0 padding. 0 padding is from the top. See how padding works? Padding only does what's inside. Margin is what we need to do to move it actually. So -1 EM. -1 EM. Oh, dude, yeah, dude. Oh, I'm glad you've been rocking the last minute whisper, John. Dude, that's such a good song. Such a good song. There's so many other ones too. This one is this one's more royalty free, but like I'm glad you were here yesterday because that apparently I looked at it and like parts of that stream got claimed because the songs were just the vibes were just too immaculate. So, but yeah, when we play video games, this will always be like we can change, we can play whatever we want because I can always use those clips without the talking. I can use it for TikTok and stuff. But for these, when we build websites and stuff, we have to use royalty free stuff because I might have to monetize this content later, and I can't risk like certain parts not being able to be used. So that's why I'm using royalty free music today. But yeah, dude, that like Henri has some fire, like some good music, some real like I think I even asked for the vinyl for Christmas. Hopefully I get that. Oh, that's what I should have told her I want for Christmas. I remember to tell her that in like 20 minutes here when I go see her. But yeah, margin. So let's get negative margin, -1 EM, -2, -3, and then boom. Oh no, that did not work the way I wanted to work. But let's do -1 EM. Yeah, it was surprising to me actually. All right, let's go. So padding bottom will be 0. No, that's wrong. So I need like 1 EM. Boom. All right, that's the padding. That works for now. And then we're just gonna, instead of doing side by side like we have it, we're gonna do up, top, and bottom just for now. And then we can move it. We can. There are plenty of ways to do it. There are plenty of ways to do it. So let's. But realistically, what we had before, the one we had below, that would be the smartest way to do it. But this is just because I already have it in a certain way I like. Yeah. And then at some point, I do have my own music to play. Like I made music in the past. It's actually the intro song you hear whenever I have this coming soon. I actually did produce that. All like that is, I produced, copyrighted, and like trademarked that song. I need to put it on Spotify so you guys can listen to it. But yeah, I'll eventually have my own music to play, which I'm starting to realize might not be everyone's flavor, but it would allow me to fully monetize anything we do. But during video games, we'll play some different vibes. When we're doing this, we'll have other vibes and stuff. So let's go to button, custom styles. Button text color will be recent color. We're going to use, 1 second actually, because I have it differently. So one of them is white and black and with a white border. And I'm still not sure how I feel about the black border. About the white border, sorry. We're ready to start. Find out how. We can do that. We can do that one now. So yeah, so let's see here. Sorry, I got a little distracted for a second there, but so yeah, let's get find out how, ready to start. So content, find out how, and the next one will be ready to start. And I think in here you can actually add in an icon or a logo. Supposed to be way. Like whatever. We'll come back to that one. I know there's a way to do it. I just can't remember off the top of my head, and I'll come back to it a little bit later. But let's see alignment. It's perfect. Text color doesn't matter right now. We're gonna change that anyway. Button will be white, and in the background will be black, or not black. It's gonna be this color, and then we need to make the radius of the border radius. We need to make that border radius about 25 pixels. Is 25? It's more 5. It's more 5 pixels. It's a little bit more like, let's see, 1 EM maybe? Yeah, 0.5 EM is right. Okay, and then spacing. Is there spacing? Not much spacing. Little less bold actually. So where's the text? Button text. Where's the button text? There it is. A little bit lighter. Yeah, light. We need to use light. Menu also needs to be light. That's the thing we forgot to do. All right. We're gonna go for another like minute, another like 5 minutes here, and then I'm gonna have to get out. I'm gonna get off. Got some plans for us today today. But I'm glad you guys came for today. But we're gonna finish off this menu and the buttons before we leave. That's the minimum. So menu text needs to go with lighter. Boom. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, it was light. It's really between light and bold, but I'll take light for now. And then save. And then over here, we don't need to see this anymore. There's a bit more padding on the left and the right, as you can tell. So I'm gonna try and add that. All right, so there's a slight, yeah, there's a slight text spacing, which is like 1 pixel. Font will be Montserrat, as everyone knows. Boom. I mean, it was already Montserrat, but I like just make sure. Hey, here's the button. Here's the button icon. All right, bet. That's good. That's done. That one's done there. And now let's do the second one. This one will be button. Yes. Text size is fine. We'll come back to text size. But button text color will be the black one, the darkest color, and the background will be the light one. Yeah. The text color should be the darker version of this. There it is. And then the radius of the border is about 0.5 EM. And then the letter spacing is 1 spacing. Oh, this one actually has no spacing. And then it's already Montserrat, but I'm gonna do anyway. And then after that, we're gonna have the button icon. And then we gotta figure out the highlighted part of that. So yeah, but it looks pretty good. That's pretty close to what we want. And I'll show you how I'm just gonna make it look the right way, but it's not just gonna work in a second here. I need to make sure it oh, there it is. Boom. I don't like that it doesn't make the space. Okay, where's spacing? Spacing. Yes, there it is, spacing. All right, need some padding left and right here. One. Ooh, I escaped it. But yeah, onward. If you're still here, we're pretty. I think you've seen the progress we've made over the last 2 days. It's really good. Spacing. There it goes. Button. We've done that. We need to do spacing now. And then we need to add like 1 EM to spacing. 1.5 EM. Maybe just to the right. Yeah. Yeah. It's about right. It's 1.5. Nice. Okay. All right. What's causing the response when you hover over the button? So there's actually a trigger. Divi has this built in, but in regular HTML, you would write a certain CSS class to say on hover, like it'd be like button, and then like on hover. I think this is how you do it. And then you would then say like show icon. Like it'd be something like that. That's how you would do it in CSS. But Divi has that like kind of built in for what we're trying to do. So that's why it just shows up when I do this. But yeah, but I made it so that it's always showing, because in the design I have it always showing. But maybe I don't want it showing during the design, and I want it to show when they hover. But for right now, I just want it to look like the design. So I'm gonna save this, and then I'm gonna transform. Here's what I'm gonna do. So you see how these are like super duper long. What I'm gonna do now is come here and remove the margin, 0 margin. Okay. No, that didn't do it. That didn't do it at all. Um, I think this is how we do it. Yeah, so that now the button doesn't have a box. So I'm also gonna do for this one too. Now this what I'm doing right now is a bit more on the hackier side, I should say. And then this one will be so it's middle. Now I know what to do. So let's undo. And then I need to make this centered again. And then I need to do this. There we go. Why is this one able to do this? But this one, I can't seem to do that. Either way, transforming it right now anyway. Let's see, how's it look again? It's right, like right below it. So there, and then I can click on this one and I can go down to transform and I can move this to this. Wait, what am I doing? Oops. Looking for this one. And so I need to do it like this. Yeah, a little bit more spacing here and a little bit more up here. And with that being said, we can pretty much say, other than for one thing that we got to fix, the button in the menu, we have actually done the first section. So now this will look, if not just like this, very close to it. Obviously, we'll discount the menu. Let's pretend the menu is working because we've seen that it actually does. But let's refresh. Look at that. We got our two buttons. We got our person there. We have our menu. We have our icon. We got to fix the menu, but everything else looks really good. Like it's almost a 1-to-1. And it's been about an hour and 30 minutes. We got one section done. Onward, I think we're gonna call it. Oh, we think onward. We think we call it here today. You think we can go for the next section? The next section is really simple. We can probably get it done in like 5 minutes. Now, this is actually the hardest part. Was this section? Believe it or not. Oh no, I lied. The hardest part is probably gonna be this. This is 2 pages that when you scroll looks like one giant circle, but really it's 2 different sections. But this is the next hard part. This part's not super hard. This part's mad easy. This was like, I think this was like hardest. This was a hard. This will be harder. So like, there's not much difference between these two, but yeah. Yeah, for everybody who's popped back in, like we've done the first section and it looks just the same. I do need to actually do one more thing here, which is to come in here and change this font to be just a little bit lighter. What do you think? Bolder or lighter? I personally like bolder. Yeah, leave it there. But this is a really good start. I am we can actually, like, obviously we can play around with the text sizing, making it the right way, but we are very close to where we want to be. Yeah, that's today. Oh, so yeah, I decided to just do the next section as well because we're already here. So next section is just a regular old section. Regular old section. And it's just a 2 section with 2 things. One is text. And funny enough, I can just grab this one, copy it, paste it right here. And then change the heading from heading 1 to heading 2. Heading 2 and make it like slightly larger. And then we need to make it 1.5 EM or 3 EM. 3.5 with some spacing, and no spacing, but also some line height. Yeah, probably 3.2 is what we're looking more for. Yeah, 3.2 spacing. Let's grab this, and then all right, so probably smaller, right? I think. So instead of 3.2, we're gonna go down to 3. Maybe even 2.8. Yeah, 2.8 looks just about right. Yeah, 2.6 is right. I like how I said we're gonna be done, and then I was like, no, we're gonna do this next section, and then next one will be slightly smaller. So let's duplicate this, and it's just this part. And let's go with heading 3. Perfect. And then we want to do is make the gutter width go to 4. Actually, this is 3 is fine. Width will be 100%. Max width will be 80%. Let's go 85. Yep, there we go. That's what we wanted. I think we make this slightly bigger. How do you come up with a framework? How do you come up with a framework for Figma? So I'm kind of still learning Figma as I go, honestly. Like, it's a very powerful tool, and I'm only using like 1 or 2% of it. But like, I knew what I wanted. Like, it took me a long time to really pick this design, but I knew what I wanted was I wanted to be reflecting me, be relaxed, and I wanted it to include drawings because I really like the drawing and how that incorporates a story into what you're trying to tell. But if you're talking about this, like this framework, it took like as I went along, I had to when I originally started, it was just like all loose assets, and I just kept grouping. Like, I wanted to be able to come say like if I want to grab one section and export the whole thing, I can. So this is so right now, as you can see, if I scroll out, each one of these is a group. Like, this is design 1. Oh, I can show you where I started from. Okay, so I started here. This is where I started. I first built this, and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. And then I came, and then there's a lot more work between here and here and here. I probably should have kept more of the in between. But then I basically made the bottom part the different same color, and just added this little line. I was like, oh, like look a little bit of like, a little bit of like forced perspective. And I have all this in here. And remember the circle used to just be straight lines. And then I was like, okay, this is nice. But now I kind of want to add some blobs. And then I did this, and this is all like polygon. So I like make this polygon. I was like, oh, this is close, but not just there yet. Then I made these blobs, and I was like, these are perfect. And then this is still here. And then the next one I did was this, where I actually drew this. I actually polygoned this really cool like negative zone, and then adding this in. But as I went along, I just had to keep each design as their own individual things, like design 1, design 2, design 3, design 4, design 5. And in those are the different sections of design 1, design 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Like it's all there. But I like. Oh yeah, Secret. I'm glad you're learning. Yeah, dude. There's so much involved with like Figma's really cool. Like it's so yeah, dude. I'm glad, man. Thank you. I hope I know. Thanks for letting me know. But I'll send this video to my editor so he can grab some clips out for me. But dude, thank you so much, man. And also, feel free to clip any part you want. Actually, I would enjoy that. It would be dope. And then by our next stream, which is tomorrow, I will have a Discord, like just so you guys can post things in there. I have a Mastodon because of Twitter potentially dying, so I'll be talking about that more tomorrow since we're gonna be more of a chill stream here. But yeah, I'm glad you learned some stuff today, Psycho. Like anything else, any questions you have, like anything, I'd love to answer them in any way I can. Copy this. So let's go back and finish this off. So we've made this section here, right? We've moved the padding and now the margin. Now let's actually make the color the right way. So change the background color in the section to this. I did not apparently change the text color. I should have done that. Text color is actually, it's not even white. There's actually different. I have my own like lighter variant of white. It's not like off green white, and I have to use that color. There it is. And then I need to go fix the. Yeah, fix this too. This is the hack out. This is the hacky part I was telling you about. It is fun sometimes to try to get this to work. But yeah, text color is going to be perfect. It may not seem like much, but the overall look of it will make a difference when you see it at the end. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I'll show you my Mastodon tomorrow. In fact, you know what? Quick little thing. I'll put in a chat for you, Psycho. 1 second. I got it here. Where's my account? Back to Mastodon. How do I? Boom. There it is. So add Psycore here. I'll also send it to you on Discord as well in a second here. So that is my that's my Mastodon right there. @chuck@social.isnowglobal.com. So I actually deployed my own Mastodon server, like the whole we have our own personal one. I would love to have you guys be in there and like we can bring in other people, bring in other things. Like it's I hope it's gonna be pretty cool. So like I kind of like I've known about Mastodon for years, but no one wanted to use it before. They're like, we have Twitter. Why would you want to use this? And I was like, you're right. So I never talked about it. Now I feel like I kind of missed an opportunity to be the guy, be the Mastodon guy. But that's okay. It's good enough for that. And then so I paste this here. And then I need to make this the section sizing be 100%. The middle height be 100 VH. Yeah, that's about right. And then I need to make sure this has so spacing. So margin top will be like 30 VH. Maybe like 25. How's it look compared to the other one now? I'm gonna say it needs to, the text needs to be a little bit bigger, but I think we're good. So let's go ahead and save it for now. Now, what's gonna kill me is this right here, and I can fix this eventually, and I know it's not hard to fix, but that's gonna hurt me for a little bit. So let's go ahead and refresh to see how it looks now. Yeah, see, if this came all the way here, it would like just flow perfectly. But yeah, it looks pretty good. We got 2 sections done today. Oh, nice. Thank you so much for following. Who followed? I need to go see. Yo SMS. I appreciate you following. Thank you for that. Really appreciate that. Nice. We are now. Thank you. You are part of the road to 1,000. I appreciate every single one of you on the road. This has been great. We are 5 followers. That is really good. This is like insane growth here. So I really appreciate you guys. That means a lot. But I hate to turn this off on you, but I'll go for 10 more minutes. Why not? That's the server in 10 more minutes. Wow, first WordPress Twitch I see here. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate. Thank you. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing WordPress for like the next month. Our plan is to we were going from a literal blank WordPress page to building out this mock-up that I did in Figma. And without we didn't look anything up before, we're just going to jump right in, and I'm gonna struggle through the whole thing with you guys. And so what we've done in the last 2 days, we've done this top section minus the menu because we worked on this earlier. We're gonna get back to this menu later, but this top section is done. This second section is done. And tomorrow, we're gonna be working. One of our recent followers, it's Tweaks, wants to learn some just regular HTML, so we won't be doing WordPress specifically tomorrow. But we will, yes, basically, yeah, I am. This is basically the same thing. Yeah, I'm going from PSD to WordPress. That's exactly what I'm doing. And without any tools, like literally just using like the squares and the buttons and the CSS and transforms to get this to look as close to this as possible. And as you can see, minus the menu, we are all but there. We just gotta fix the menu next, and then we should be good. Add some more space in between these two, and we'll be good. We've done these 2 sections. We're probably gonna make this text a little bit bigger. And so this next one right here is this is our next section, and then this, and then we have this. And then we wait, weekly backup. Yeah. So look, oh no, this is so this is not the right one. We had it here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. So this is actually what the web design part looks like. So do you guys? I'm wondering. I have not used I have Elementor. One of my designers uses Elementor. They recently took a little leave of absence, but I can use pretty much any what you see is what you get design tool, because I work from the ground up. I know CSS from the ground up, so I just take the parts of CSS I know and just find how they made it work in the front end. I missed out on getting a lifetime Elementor license, and I'm really sad about that because I have a lifetime Divi one. This is why I use Divi, because I don't have to pay for it every month. But boy, if I had an Elementor one, because you can do the typewriter style thing with just like a simple module. Even though like in the last couple of days we actually went and did do that in with using pure CSS. Really, free Elementor is quite good too. You know what? Yo SMS, I will in our next stream, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is maybe tomorrow. If we get done with tweaks early tomorrow, I will use Elementor. If you're sitting here telling me that free Elementor is good enough, I'm with it, because I've been wanting to try it out, and then maybe tomorrow will be a good day to try it out. Remember, you can come back tomorrow because I'll be live tomorrow, probably same time around like 1:30 p.m. And then come back tomorrow, and then we'll do Elementor for sure. I'm so down to do Elementor because I've been really wanting to try it out for a while. Like, you just happen to have like pushed the thing over the edge. I am going to fix this. This is annoying me so much. I want it to flow so well, but I get it. I recommend it. King Compose. Oh, Rick. Oh, I've heard of WB Bakery. I have not used them in a while, but I do remember using them. And then Elementor. So, dude, I got tomorrow could be WordPress tryout plugin day. I'll deploy a fresh WordPress instance, and we'll just try out all the different plugin things and see what they look like. I think it'd be a fun day. Like, we can try to recreate this section in Elementor and see how much easier it is with years of Divi experience versus having no experience with Elementor. I want to see what actually gets better. Really, it's yeah, Divi is very heavy, and if Elementor is even any bit slightly less bulky than Divi, I would use it, because like the amount of times I've had websites load like in second or two because Divi just has to load everything is sort of annoying. So I think I want to see what Elementor does, because I don't mind. I'm not locked into any one editor or any one website or anything. I'm here to use whatever tools get me to my design faster, because that's what's important. Literally, it saves time and money. But yeah, I think we're gonna stop. I think we'll go back to the menu for now since we're here, and I'm gonna go till about 3:40, because that'll put me at exactly 2 hours. And I have to go. We're gonna go shopping later. Well, flat center theme is also one of the best. One that has the. Oh, okay, dude. You got to cut. I need you here tomorrow for sure because you got all the knowledge on things that I haven't gotten a chance to play around with. I love that. Thank you for letting me know about that. Yeah, flat sun theme. I gotta try it out. I think it'd be very very helpful. Yeah, no, for sure. I gotta do that. Like, cause so tomorrow we're gonna try all these different things out. I'm gonna save all your chats in my Notion, and then tomorrow I will we'll just start there. All right, let me copy your messages here. No problem. I just the thing is, there are people like me. There are people like this. Dude, man, I'm so. Oh, you really SEO worked. I literally put WordPress in the tags, and I'm so happy it actually worked and actually brought the right people to the Twitch. Good SEO. It actually works in Twitch too, dude. Yes, dude, it's so dope. I'm gonna follow you too because it seems like you also do web development. So I'm following you back as well. Because I'm definitely gonna need to like have someone like you. Let's go. Yes, let's go. I love hearing that because that means that those tags are useful. Like people like actually typing that in helped me today. I will do more. I will do more tags for sure. For sure. That's so sick. I'm actually really happy about that because that kind of lets me know that I'm doing things in the right order here. So let me open up my Notion and then save this. Wow, we have almost the same amount of years with WordPress. That's so dope. It is actually pretty amazing to find someone who has that many amount of years of WordPress and has probably dealt with all the BS. I'm gonna save my French. That comes along with WordPress because there's so many. Oh my god, cores issues and like SMT. I'm sure you've had your share of SMTP issues with WordPress. I finally solved it, by the way. It took me 3 years, but I have a genuine works every time solution for SMTP for WordPress. I have a genuine solution for it. It costs money, which funny enough, it has to cost money, but it works every time. So I run IsNowGlobal. It's we're like as it says right here, we turn vision to seven-figure enterprise. We help literally as it says on the screen. That's what we do. But we work with a lot of clients, and a lot of our clients, they all had to. I had to figure out a best way to make sure their emails always got delivered because there were sometimes you can't trust that your server is gonna have like the domain like handshakes with every single SMTP list out there. It's better just to pay a third party that is their job to do, so that your clients have the ability to just get their stuff done. But yeah, dude, I appreciate you being here, man. I like come back to please come back tomorrow. Yeah. Oh yeah, he does. He knows. Exactly. I'm surprised at how many times old PHP is actually the cause of the issue. Surprisingly, right? Dude, yeah, it's quite interesting. I'm glad you're here. Come back tomorrow, dude. You gotta come back a lot more because there's so much WordPress like BS to talk about, and I love to have someone to talk to about it. Yeah, dude, I'm saving your thing in Notion right now so that tomorrow when we come back, I can just hop back on and know exactly what we have left to do. Yeah. Don't feel obligated, but whenever you can stop in, if you just see me live, stop in for sure and say hello. Let me see. Go try out different. What you see is what you get. Editors. No, not to do. I need to do this. Yo-yo. Oh, sorry. Come on. Notion sometimes is hard to use. Yo-yo SMS mentioned some really cool editors that I should try out. Where I just gotta click somewhere. No clue where that came from. I got a message or something. I got something. There was like a click, but I have no clue where it is. And I'll find out eventually. Yeah, I promise I'm a good streamer. I promise. I could have swear that like that was me. Oh, that was me editing your ass. Thanks, Psycho. I got a notification somewhere. I don't know where it is. Thank you, Psycho. I would have went crazy trying to figure out what that sound was. Nah, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. I forgot I had desktop notifications turned on for Mastodon, so now I know what that sound is. Thank you. Oh, this song. Encore. This song is called Encore, but this is a sample of the song called Encore. It's one of my favorite old school songs, but I want to say it's Patrice Rushen, and it's a dope song, and this is like a really great version of it. So we're gonna vibe out with this for like a quick second while we go out. Psycho, I need like Notter's emotes, Psycho. You gotta tell me how to get those. I know you have some. I need some vibing like emotes. Oh yeah. I only use Cloudflare. I've dealt with enough issues that I personally only use Cloudflare now. Oh, good luck is encore. Deserves it. This song is so far. Like I want to play the original, but it's not royalty free. This is what I'm gonna get. But I do love the original. The original version of this song that this samples this song is just so good. I have a whole playlist of like songs that match that vibe. Yeah, dude. Thank you. Appreciate that. That means a lot coming from someone who has Tin's experience. Actually, that means a lot because I do take pride in like really doing what we can. We use the CDN for all these images too, just because we want to save that like every little kilobyte that we save. That's our thing here. Yes, I'm using the free plan on Cloudflare right now. I haven't had a reason to use their like they have a lot of amazing tools that I want to use more of, but until I actually have a direct need for them, the free plan kind of works with me. Yeah, 3 rules only. But I only use one of the rules, which is usually just to make sure my 301s go to the right place. But if I do any sort of like rules, I try to keep it on to the actual instance of the application and then work from there. Yep, that one. That's the one. Although it's not working right this second because you can just go straight there. But I do to add that rule. I guess I have 2 rules now. But yeah, I try to keep my infrastructure pretty clean if I can. It's one of my things I take pretty good pride in. Because that's what we tell our clients. Our clients just because we're in a hosting service. I have to make sure my clients' servers are from the server firewall all the way up to the application firewall needs to be in point because I like hands off. Like I like to be automated for the most part. Ooh, I need to do that one. That one's very important because it stops the. So I have a story to tell you. No, you're absolutely right. I'll tell you a story of why it's important. Because I didn't know this. Yes, you got it. Very true. When we first started IsNowGlobal like a couple years ago, we had one of our clients he was going viral a lot and getting a lot of genuine, real interactions and actual metrics. But what I didn't know was that I was using I forgot what it's called. It's one of the older versions of tracking that does like really in-depth tracking. But we were getting a lot of hits to our main page because of the XML RPC. They were just bots just constantly scraping our XML RPC. So our numbers were slightly inflated. It's why I don't on my new website now I don't have any numbers on this one because I just realized some of our numbers were inflated because of bots. So I fully understand that rule. It's very important because WordPress, the XML thing for WordPress does work if because it allows you to kind of like make you can wrap a WordPress, you can wrap a mobile app in with like using headless WordPress by just grabbing the XML stuff. You can't do like profile stuff super well, but the XML RPC is good for like certain websites. But realistically, because of bots, you should turn that off. It'll give you a much clearer understanding of your metrics. It won't like inflate your numbers I know artificially. But very important. Yo knows, man. Yo knows. But yeah, I think oh yes. REST API should be disabled by default. I don't normally have that always on. Because I heard about the issue with the what was it called again? It's the authorization, the REST API authentication. That's the only time I have it on is when I want to connect WordPress as an authentication engine to something else, which I have done in the past, and it does work. But yeah, it's crazy. What I've done before is I've used WP Forms in conjunction with like Stripe and Circle.so and gated WordPress to create like a full ecosystem for someone. Worked really well. Like it was to the point where I also had a third party automation engine that's kind of similar to Zapier that let me track who wasn't getting paid automatically and just kick them out. Because the one thing was like you could. Yo-yo's real, man. I haven't set a honeypot for recently. I just disable like people trying to get in. But I do need honeypots. Like I miss them. Like if our fail to ban log is our honeypot. I just like I scrape that every once in a while using like SH key like authentication, and I just create a list of IPs that are just blocked forever. But yeah, but teaching them lessons is much more fun. Maybe we can do a thing like that. That's why I use Cloudflare. They kind of cover most of that for me. Like for fun. You're a cool guy, yo. I think we're gonna be good friends, man. You'll be great friends. You gotta get a sense of humor for sure. For sure. Okay, I think I do need to. I think I need to hop off here. I did promise my partner. Of course, for the people who want to harm my site. Yeah. All right. I think I'm gonna head out though in a little bit here, and like, yeah, just we probably head out in a second here. But dude, I'm gonna switch to my regular cam. So dude, thank you. I'm gonna do my outro now. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Every one of you that's been here for the last 2 hours. Anybody watching the VODs, if you're on YouTube, smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, smash that bell. Make sure it says all, not just personalized. You gotta make sure you know what you want, not YouTube. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. It is invaluable to me. It's free. Helps you get closer to that. Helps us get closer to the road to 1,000. We are 0.5% of the way there. We are excited to be that. That is great progress. I appreciate every single person on the road. Every single person from 1 to 1,000. I will always appreciate you and beyond. And again, if you want to follow me, you can follow me on. I'm gonna get better at this. Follow me on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Twitter. Like, follow us on the socials. It's all right here. I swear I will get better at this. I swear to God I will. But other than that, thank you so much. I think I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the music off real quick here. Dude, oh man, glad to know people are still here who to teach for free and not play kids games 24/7. Yeah, dude, I'm trying my best, and I will always be here to continue teaching. Come back tomorrow if you can. If you got time, anybody in here, come back tomorrow. I should be doing more of this. Tomorrow we're gonna help It's Tweaks, one of our newer followers, understand basic HTML and CSS. And then with that being said, thank you for coming to day 2. Damn it, I will figure this out. Coming to day 2. We're going straight for 30 days, at least an hour a day, or at least 30 minutes to an hour per day for 30 days. And then we'll figure it out. Yes, USA time. It's going to be tomorrow around 1 p.m. Eastern time specific. So if you're in UK time, that will be around 7 p.m. your time, or 5:30 p.m. your time. If not, if you're following me, you'll get a notification, and I'll also post on Twitter. I post on Twitter, I post on Instagram, I post on Twitter, and I post on YouTube as well. So, excuse me. If you're following me on any of those platforms, you'll see me go live. But yeah, I'm so glad you guys came. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Again, road to 1,000. We are on our way. We are clearly on our way. I'm from Spain. Yes. Oh, Spain. Oh, dude, I love Spain. Great food, amazing. Uh, I want to go to Spain and have like the fresh jamon, like real fresh, slivered off of the actual like I want to have that nice, good stuff from the restaurant. I was going to go to that the oldest restaurant in the world that's in somewhere in Spain, that's underground. I want to go there. I really do one day, someday soon. But dude, shout out to you from Spain, man. A lot of great food out there, a lot of great people out there, great culture. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, I will see you all. Oh yes, yes, yes. That's the place. That's the place. Yes, I need the hamon. It's the good stuff. Yes, sir. Yes. Okay. But with that being said, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. Day two, out of 30 days, and then from then, but really after 30 days, it's still gonna be every day, just no weekends, but 30 days straight. So yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. You guys have been great. I will see you guys tomorrow. And that is a good piece there. Goodbye. Oh, actually, wait. I gotta raid us. Let's raid. Who can we raid? Oh my God, they want me to raid Hassan. I don't think you even let me raid Hassan. Never mind. No raid. No raid. We're here to we're here to take over the spot. Like it says, coming for number one Twitch spot for a reason. We're going for it. But yeah, other than that, I'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna turn it off now.